Morning, Drew. Time to get up.
What time is it?
It's 4 a.m.
We need to get that key back off him, Teddy.
Come on, Drew, let's go. You've got to believe, and then you can conceive, and then together we will achieve. Come on, we've got to leave. What are you wearing? A grey hoodie?
Hi guys, Drew here from Gym Possible and welcome to another Movement March workout. Today is going to be something a little bit different. It's going to be a bit of a medley free-for-all workout. So we're going to be putting lots of different exercises in the sidebar while I do an exercise routine on this Skierg here. The reason I'm doing that is because fortunately I've got access to some of this Gym Possible equipment in this studio. And I'm currently doing a half marathon challenge where I'm trying to do a half marathon over the course of a week, but we do know that most of you will not have access to this equipment, so we're going to be putting lots of alternates that you can do while I do my workout. So it's going to be interval training, and it's going to be a great workout, great cardio. So if you have something like a broomstick and some dumbbells, you're going to need that for most of these exercises. And if you don't want to do the exercises that we'll put in the sidebar, you could also do the rowing machine workout along with me. You could use the rowing machine or some of the other resistance band exercises that I did in a previous video. But they'll be linked in the description. But let's jump straight into the warm-up. This is going to be a bit of a circuit for the warm-up, so we're going to do 3 rounds just to get the heart rate going and to warm your shoulders and upper body up. Alright, so if you're ready, we're going to start with 15 seconds of the shoulder rolls forwards. 3, 2, 1, let's go. So we'll start this first set a little bit slower, and then as we get warmed up, we'll speed up a little bit. We're going to change in 5 seconds to the backwards shoulder rolls, and change. Then we're going to do the shoulder shrugs in 5. Okay. Right, in 5 we're going to transition to the chicken dance. Alright. We're going to be using the shoulders a lot for this workout, so got to warm them up. And at the same time, let's get the heart rate up. All right, now we're going to switch into this one. Down, go as far as you can, and then up as high as you can. As far back as you can, and down. Right, and now we're going to do 15 seconds. Right, back to the start, a bit faster this time, forwards rolls. Backwards. Like the shrugs. Shoulders tired yet? Mine are. Chicken dance. Okay, this one, as far back as is comfortable, and as far down as comfortable. and then a bit faster this time. Last round, forwards a bit faster. Backwards. Then this one, which is officially called this one, all the way back and then down as far as you can go, and back again. Then a sprint finish, fast as you can. Oh, 5 more seconds. All right, should feel your heart rate is elevated a little bit, and hopefully your shoulders aren't too tired but warmed up. Well, that's the shoulders warmed up. Let's just do a few slow dynamic stretches on the chest. And squeeze your shoulder blades together on this one. Gonna be working that chest a little bit, so let's get that loosened out a little bit as well. But that's a 5-minute warm-up done. So grab some water. I'll get set up on the Skierg, and if you grab your dumbbells, or you can use tins or bottles of water if you don't have any, and if you also grab your resistance band if you're going to do the rowing workout, or a pole or broomstick, something like that. But yeah, we're going to do some interval training. It's going to be a pretty full-on cardio workout, so be prepared. Make sure you've got some water ready. It's going to be great. Right guys, so I'm hooked up to this Skierg here. If you're going to be doing this workout using the resistance band rowing machine, hopefully you're hooked up. If not, just stop the video and then quickly get hooked up. Or if you're going to do some of the alternate exercises that we're going to put in the sidebar, just make sure you've got some dumbbells or something you can use as a weight, and also something like a broom handle. Right, so this is going to be an interval workout. We're going to do 6 1-minute intervals, but we're also going to do something called active recovery. So active recovery is basically just staying active while you're resting in between the reps. So we're going to do a 1-minute quite hard repetition, and then on the recovery we're going to do a slightly lighter active recovery. So if you're feeling hardcore, you can do 1 minute hard and then your active recovery for a full minute. Or if you're finding that difficult, you can do the active recovery for half a minute, or if you're really struggling with that, you don't have to do any exercise on the recovery. Just kind of play it by ear and see how you feel. So what we're going to be doing is 1 minute hard, and I'm going to be putting all the different exercises you can do in the sidebar behind me. And there's going to be exercises from Marianne, there's going to be exercises from Ella, Sean and Louise. So it's a team effort today. So like I said, it's a bit of a medley of lots of different exercises. So when you're ready, we're going to start with 1 minute hard, and your exercise should be playing behind me so you can see what's coming up. So 1 minute hard, 1 minute rest, times 6. Then we're going to take a 2-minute rest in between sets where you can just completely rest, get some water, and then we're going to repeat it. So it's just going to be 12 minutes of hard effort and then some active recovery in between. So if you're ready, I'm ready. Let's get started. First play on this thing after we put that on. That's quadriplegic problems. Right, so starting in 3, 2, 1. Right, 1 minute. So this is just low intensity. Just keep moving. It doesn't have to be a high intensity, but just make sure you keep moving. "30 seconds to go." "15. "3, 2, 1, and go." "2 down, 4 to go." So remember, if you are finding it hard, you don't have to do the active recovery, and you definitely don't have to do it for the full minute. Just see how you're feeling. Don't feel like you've failed the workout if you can't do it for the full recovery. It's just about staying warm and keeping your heart rate up, really. Okay, we've got 30 seconds. "10. Here we go, and go. So if you're feeling that you're struggling on the actual 1 minute reps, just take a few seconds to catch your breath and then start with the active recovery. You don't have to do the full minute active recovery. The most important part of this workout is to do the 1 minute reps at a high intensity. That's the focus. But we're halfway through this set, 3 more, and then we'll have a nice little 2 minute break. Ten seconds. 5, 3, 2, 1. Good stuff, guys. Make sure you're staying hydrated, because when you're not having a full rest, definitely gets you sweating. Just 2 more reps and then we get an actual rest. Okay, 5. 'Last one coming up. "30 seconds. Ten, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. I got the furthest so far on that one. Must be feeling warmed up. Right, so now I've got 2 minutes to rest completely. So make sure you get some water, get a deep breath, relax, and then we've just got one more set. And like I say, if you're struggling with those active recoveries, it's not meant to be hard. It's probably 50% or less effort. So just slow down if it's feeling too hard on the recoveries, and make sure you push it hard on the intervals. But that being said, hope you're enjoying it. Hope you're enjoying the different format. Tell us which exercise you found the hardest. Let us know what you think. We'd love to get feedback about all the different workouts, so if you hate it, just let us know. If you loved it, let us know as well. Right, 1 minute. What would you like to see in April as well? We're going to keep going in April, so if there's any types of workouts you'd like to see in April, just let us know. Sean, for his last workout of March, it's going to be not his live session, but we're going to produce another video, so he's going to be doing 2 workouts in the last week, and he's doing a Zumba style workout, so that's a bit out of his comfort zone, but we're going to test that out and see if you guys like it. So yeah, big shout out to Sean for going out of his comfort zone for us to do that one. Right, so we've got 20 seconds left. One last drink of water, and then we're going to up the intensity even more on this set. Same exercises as before, 3 seconds, 2, 1. And rest. $30 seconds. Ten. 3, 2, 1. 4 to go. Well done, guys. Great job if you've hung in there with me so far. Keep it up. "30 seconds. "10 seconds. 5, 3, 2, 1. Good job halfway through the set. Keep it up. Let's finish strong. I'm sweating. This one really gets you hot. Hopefully your heart rate's nice and high. That's the aim, get those heart and lungs working while strengthening the arms as well. But do let us know if you'd like to see anything different in April. We'll put out another survey at the end of March. So all feedback's appreciated so we can continue to try and improve what we're doing. 10 seconds to go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Ooh, that was over 100 meters, which for me is a good distance. Whew. Second last one coming up. Whew. So let's push these last ones as hard as we can. I'm just going to go all out for this second last one. And then that last one, it's all about survival. You can always squeeze out one more rep, doesn't matter how tired you are. So let's push this one, and then we can worry about the last one afterwards. Right, 15 seconds. 10. 3, 2, 1. last one coming up. Remember to breathe. I got 15 seconds in and realized that I hadn't even took a breath. I was too busy focusing on technique. All right, so let's push this last one. Ten seconds to go. I'm just going to start all out, full speed ahead, and see if I can hang on. 5, 3, 2, 1. Well done, guys, that's it. Oh, the last one was tough. Whew. Right, so just take a few minutes, get a drink. Actually, I'm gonna go straight into the cool down. I can take a few minutes because of the joys of editing, but for you guys, I'm just gonna go straight into it. So, another successful movement march workout completed. Again, I hope you liked the format of that one. If you didn't, send your angry comments in a direct message to me and I'll get back to you within 12 to 14 working days. All right, so make sure you get some water and we're going to do a light cool down. There's not many things that I can do in terms of static stretches. I don't have the use of my pectoral muscles, so I can't really reach across my own body that well, and my hands and wrists don't work, so I wear these splints to help me out. So I'm going to put a few alternate exercises in the sidebar again, but yeah, I'll do what I can, and we're going to be trying to loosen off some of those muscles that we've just worked out. So to start with, I'm going to be doing this one. I'm going to be holding my hands kind of as far back as I can. You can feel that in the shoulders. We're going to do this for 30 seconds. It's good to hold static stretches for 15 plus seconds. Another 5. All right, then we're going to transition as far back as you can with your hands. If you've got someone to help you by pulling your arms back, you can do that. Just make sure they don't do it too hard. I've had someone do that to me once and just pull a bit too hard, and it can hurt, and you don't want to dislocate your shoulders or anything like that. So be sensible and careful. Right, we've got about 5 more seconds of this one. Then we're going to stretch off the triceps. I'm going to do it by pushing against the chair there, but you should see Ella in the sidebar. And if you can do her version. So we're going to do this for 30 seconds on each arm. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. And switch. 5, 3, 2, 1. All right, and then we'll just do the neck circles. You can do 30 seconds. We're going to do a static stretch. Hold it to the side. More seconds. Thirty seconds on this side as well. Right, just try and loosen off that chest again. This time with your elbows up, kind of imagine you've got a pencil and you're trying to squeeze it in between your shoulder blades. Gonna hold that position. Squeeze as tight as you can. Right, and the last one, I'm just gonna get my hand as far back as I can and then just kind of lean forward. I can feel a good stretch on my whole rotator cuff. I'll do this for another 10 seconds, then I'll switch sides, and then we're done. Feel a good stretch there. But you can always do the ones in the sidebar as well. We've got Louise and Ella demonstrating some. Five. All right, and that's it. Whew, I'm tired. I haven't been this sweaty in a long time. Too much information? Anyway, wherever you are, whatever you've got, gym is always possible. We'll see you next time.